Meme review. Guys, today we're looking at Final Fantasy XIV memes. We're gonna be browsing the Reddit, seeing what things you guys have been posting. We're gonna be rating every meme, giving it a score between 1 through 10. Let's just dive into it. Alright, first meme. I keep hearing talk about rotations, but I think we all know what the objectively correct way to play Black Mage is. Fire, fire, fire! There's some truth to it. You know, my Black Mage isn't leveled up, but I know at like level 60 or 70 or 80 or 90, like one of those levels, your rotation actually gets more difficult. But yeah, this is kind of true. Told me to cast less ice spells to maximize damage. So wait until Astral Fire runs out, and then use Lucid Dreaming to get full MP and do fire again. As you should, King. That's pretty hilarious. I feel like I shit on Black Mages quite a bit on this channel, but there's definitely some, like, truth to how Black Mage players play. Like, I'll give this meme 7 out of 10. Let's go. Only took me 3 Eorzean days to get up here. You know, actually, I have not even completed the summer event jump puzzle. I don't think we get a prize for it, so I was like, why bother, you know? But I did do the quest. The quest was definitely rewarding. That's hilarious. Yeah, you get a little bit further, and then the rock just pushes you down. And he has to do it for like all eternity or something. But she actually made it to the top. Great meme. 8 out of 10. Very true. And seasonal. So I don't commend because society says I have to. Nah, I don't thank healers. I don't believe in it. As far as I'm concerned, they're just doing their job. True. I'm a healer main, and I totally agree with this. However, commendations should always go to the healers. I think the thing is, people think healing is actually harder than what they anticipate because you have like a little bit more responsibility, but I actually don't think healing is necessarily harder because your DPS rotation is kind of like easier. Like ninjas and even summoners, which summoners are kind of like the easiest rotation, I feel like are probably takes more brain power than healing. But please continue to give me those commendations, I need it. That being said, this meme gets a 0 out of 10. Healers forever, baby. Healers forever. Now, just because I'm biased doesn't mean I'm wrong. Sprout healer in a dungeon. First time here. Me popping tank stance. Me popping tank stance and sprinting. Can you keep up with me? That's a good one, actually. I'm guilty of doing this too when I tank. My last YouTube video was like the no heal challenge. So if I'm playing warrior and I'm in a dungeon, I'm just like going hard, you know, just going as fast as I can, healing myself up. So that's how it is. But it's true. I give this meme a 9 out of 10. I always think this when I see the transition. The Epic of Alexander Ultimate. Damn, Alexander got legs. That's pretty funny. I've never actually done Alexander Ultimate. I've done the Savages, but never done the Ultimate. It's just the next level up, you know? So I just assumed it's always like that much harder. I was really afraid to try Savage until I did it, and my friends were like, nah, come on, you could totally do it. I did it, did a bunch of Alexander, and it felt really good. It was a lot of fun. And I'm kind of at that same position now. It's like, ooh, I don't know if I could do the Ultimate version though, you know? Like we did with Echo, you know? And so I think that's like the preliminary things. Like you have to be able to clear Savages without Echo, you know? No Echo, and you'd be a real gamer. For me, I guess I'm not a real gamer yet. In due time though. And the cool new event item that should be 5 pieces of gear is who instead? Oh, my favorite. Yeah, actually I thought that was pretty sick. I loved how you could just save so much money on dye. I bought the metallic green dye for the Go-Go Ranger. I forget what it's called. The newest, like, it's supposed to be like JoJo, but the Go-Go Ranger gear. I ended up buying 2 metallic dye for it, and I was like, ooh, this is gonna be expensive. Ended up not being too bad, so pretty excited about that. I think it was a total of 40k for the 2, which, I mean, that's expensive, but not as bad as just turquoise dye on a normal day. Anyone who's ever had to buy turquoise blue dye, it's too much. It's too much money. But yeah, I give this meme 6 out of 10, you know? It's true, it's honest, didn't make me laugh, but nah, actually it did. 6 out of 10. So about that apology. Oh god. Oh man, this is a good one. Anyone who doesn't recognize this character, it's like the dog character. It's someone made a comic about going to FanFest and they had COVID and they like infected everyone. And yeah, and obviously the background's that girl. I don't know who she is, some Disney Channel girl playing the uke, but yeah, hilarious. And everyone was pissed at this comic creator. So 9 out of 10 meme. It's pretty relevant, pretty funny. I love it. Next meme. Oh god, they're mixing and matching these memes now. Vegas. I was looking forward to this trip forever. After a whole 2 weeks of arduous work trip, I can finally have some time to relax and have some fun. It was my time to finally meet Final Fantasy XIV fans for the first time IRL. Yeah, it's the COVID meme again. It's pretty funny. I think this is a good one. And of course it's on the billboard that Guild took out back like, this is like a year ago. Some FC actually purchased a couple billboards IRL in Texas and in California. And so seeing them mix these memes with the Final Fantasy XIV billboards are pretty hilarious. 10 out of 10. This is a perfect meme. I guess this meme, I should expect this meme to be pretty popular because, you know, of course, it's the COVID dog meme. So when you're sick, but you have to go to the FanFest orgy with the other Hrothgar players. No COVID-19 in the universe is gonna stop me. 10 out of 10 meme. Perfect meme. Final Fantasy XIV players, though, they're degenerates. And when I say they, I mean we. Next meme. Oh god, FanFest memes continue. not only is this one a FanFest meme, it also has the low poly grape in it, which I think is hilarious. That was one of my favorite memes ever, the low poly grape. There was that one YouTuber that like sang, like he re-sang the intro to like the Endwalker opening screen, and he re-changed the words to Tales of Loss and Fire and Grapes, and I loved it. I loved when this is a thing, so I'm glad this made a comeback for the FanFest. Cough and cold. This will definitely help. 9 out of 10. Great meme. It brings back history. Yeah. Have you ever lost friends after using a Fantasia on your character? Going from cat girl to a character they don't think is cute anymore? Yes, it's happened. Does this actually happen to people? I mean, it's not a meme, but I wanted to address this. That's that's pretty horrible. Next meme. These guys are obviously green. Is Yoshi P stupid? Fun fact, in Japanese, AO equals blue. It means green sometimes too. Interesting. Is this true? This can't be true, is it? 6 out of 10, because it's true. How to use cards on astrologian. How to use cards on astrologian. Holy shit, bro. Just read the hecking tooltips. You know, it's always surprising to find, actually, it really shouldn't be surprising, how many people actually don't read the tooltips or really know what they're doing about their job. Most people have never read the tooltips. They read the first sentence and they're like, oh, that's cool. Just take a second, read what your job does, read your abilities, and then do some experimenting here and there, because some abilities actually tell you not what it does. I think anyone who's ever tanked, what's that ability called? Arm's length. Anyone's ever tanked knows that arm's length pretty much does nothing what it says. Well, it does. It's just not what you think it does, you know? So just read the tooltips. I agree. Thanks, Yoshi P. Thank you. My cards. Gray card, go to melee. Gray card, go to ranged. I am horribly colorblind. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 8 out of 10 meme. Next meme. What did they mean by this? We have to wonder if he was ever born from grapes. No, that's funny because he's low poly, like the grapes. That's a pretty good one. I wish this person knew that. No, this person definitely knew that, right? They absolutely knew what they're talking about when they posted this. No doubt about it. If they're active in the Final Fantasy 14 Reddit or Final Fantasy 14 shitpost Reddit, then they definitely know what they're doing. I'm checking out. You can find him checking them out during the current round of quests. See some deep lore potential. We're born from grapes, made by the men, made men by the grapes, undone by the grapes. Fear the old grapes. That's a good one. 10 out of 10 meme. Any meme that has the grapes in it, we're bumping them right to the top from now on. Hello, I'm a healer main, and this is my toxic trait. When the healer rescues you, because mechanics are for DPS. You know, I actually use rescue as a PvP move. Fun fact, you can PvP while PvEing. All you have to do is just wait for some mechanics to show up, and then you rescue your allies into the mechanics and watch them explode, and you get some free wolf marks for it. Just keep on killing them. This is a 10 out of 10 meme. Thank you, healer memes. We need more healer memes. Next meme. First time I went down to the FC basement I joined.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
This is like every FC's basement, right? It's just like full of all sorts of stuff. Finally found out what lalas are really used for. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I believe they only source from grass-fed lala. Oh no. I'm Mexican and buy that brand of milk. Oh no. 4 out of 10. Those poor lalas. Next meme. Alright guys, this was recorded live, so if you want to come hang out with us over on Twitch, come on and chill. Come on and hang. We do Final Fantasy Reacts, Final Fantasy everything, so I'll see you there.